Hi everybody and welcome to part 2 of my basic makeup tutorial. So firstly we're starting off with the eyebrows because they can be a complete mess and I like them to be nice and neat. So I'm just using a spoolie to give them a bit of a comb through. Next I'm going to take an angled eyebrow brush and I'm just going to take the third colour along in my Chi Classics palette and I'm going to fill them in. So I'm going to speed this part up a little bit because it is very repetitive, but basically you pop your product on your brush and you start about the third of the way in on your eyebrow where your arch is and just place the product outwards. When you do the beginning of your brow, just use whatever is left over on your brush at the time. Do not reapply any product. So now we're taking our eyebrow gel, this one's by Australis, and we're just again combing our eyebrows to keep them all nice and in place. Now I'm just taking the bronzer that we used earlier in part 1. This is Sun Club by Essence and just a smoky eye eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to pop that in your eye sockets in the crease. I don't want to take it too far up to the brow and I don't want it on my lid. I'm just keeping this look very natural and very neutral. Now I'm just going to take the first colour in my Chi Classics palette and I'm just going to use a clean version of the same smoky eyeshadow brush I just used, but any little fluffy brush will be fine, and I'm just going to use this to highlight my brow bone and underneath my eyebrows. Now I'm taking this eyeliner by Savvy, it's in the shade Midnight Slate, and I'm just going to use it to line my waterline and my upper lash line. Now it's time for the fun part, which is liquid eyeliner. So this is Glam Eyes and it's by Rimmel. So this probably isn't the best footage, but basically you just want a very steady hand and you want to get as close to the lash line as possible. The idea of liquid eyeliner is to make your lash line look a lot darker and your lashes will then look more fuller. So now for mascara, I sped this part up too because again it's very repetitive. So I'm just using Maybelline The Falsies in the shade Black Drama. So I put mascara on my top and bottom lashes, which you'll see in a moment. In regards to eyeliner, I would go out with a full-on winged eyeliner cat eye look. However, I know that not everyone would, so I was keeping this very minimal. However, I will do a whole tutorial just on how to wing your eyeliner. Let me know below if you would be interested on that. So now it's time to contour, which I didn't do fully in part 1. So I'm taking Glam Bronze by L'Oreal, and I'm taking this little brush here, which I got for like a couple of dollars in some shitty palette, and I'm using it just to put a straight line just under the hollows of my cheek and the apples of my cheek, and I'll take it right up to my ear. Next I'm going to take a bronzing brush, so this one is by Models Prefer, and I'm just going to buff that in and make sure it's very blended. So as you can see, I take that in a sweeping downwards motion, but I also go up and down across my face. So it's best to go in both directions just to get a flawless, natural look. Now we're taking the same small brush, and I'm sorry I cut off half my face, and I'm just going to contour down both sides of my nose, and then again we're going to get our blush brush, our bronzing brush, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to blend it in. Now for lipstick time. So I'm using this one by Rimmel and the Cake Collection, and it's number 16. And I think it's ridiculous that the Cake Collection in Rimmel don't name their lipstick shades. It's just crazy. And this is the finished look. Don't forget to leave me comments below and give me feedback. Thank you. Bye.